In this video we will learn about a basic radical representing a wine vessel. 有. The form of 有 resembles the image of a wine vessel. The top is the long neck and mouth of the vessel. The bottom is the body of the vessel. Early forms of 有 had a pointed base. The earliest wine vessels were shaped like this. Why was the bottom pointed? For easier pouring. Holding the pointed bottom made pouring easier and facilitated transportation. Later it changed to a flat base. Characters created with 有 are all related to wine and wine vessels. Wine played a very important role in ancient times, not only for banquets or enjoyment, but also as important tools used during sacrifices. Many characters are created from 有. Let's learn some examples. First, let's learn 酒 wine. The form of 酒 shows water beside the wine vessel, indicating liquid poured from the vessel. The original meaning of 酒 is an alcoholic beverage made from fermented grains or fruits, meaning wine or alcohol. This meaning remains the same from ancient to modern times. Next, let's learn 酋 chieftain. 酋 is also created from the wine vessel image. Look at the bottom. It's the wine vessel image. The top shows wine about to overflow. Its original meaning is wine aged for a long time. During sacrifices, wine was essential. Wine offerings were usually presided over by high-status individuals, so 酋 came to mean high-status people. Extended to mean leader. In primitive societies, the highest ruler of a tribe was called 酋长, which we're familiar with. Today, 酋 often refers to leaders of bad people. For example, 匪酋 means bandit leader. Third, let's learn 尊 respect. 尊 is also created from the wine vessel image. Its earliest form was like this: two hands holding a wine cup in toast. Later 2 dots were added to the cup, showing wine about to overflow. Later, the 2 hands below were replaced by 寸. 寸 also means hand. So 尊 has 2 meanings. One is raising a cup in toast, the action of toasting. The other is the wine container itself. Raising a cup in toast shows respect. So 尊 gained the meaning of respect. This is an extended meaning. For example, 尊师重教. What does it mean? Respect teachers. Value education. From respect it extended to respected people. For example, 尊长. The meaning of 尊 as wine cup was later written as this character, with mu radical added, indicating some cups were made of wood. Since wine was used in sacrifices, let's look at another related character. Diàn, to offer sacrifices. The form of diàn shows a wine cup placed on an altar. A wine vessel, indicating offering wine in sacrifice. Placing wine there. Using wine for sacrifice. Its original meaning is to display offerings, to pay respects to the deceased. 祭奠 means paying respects to the deceased, because the cup is steadily placed on the table. diàn extended to mean steady placement. Establishment. For example, 殿都 means establishing a capital. Determining the capital. 奠基 means laying a foundation. Sacrifices are sacred and solemn. 受尊 and diàn can mean solemn, serious, but later the solemn meaning was usually not expressed by this character but by a character derived from a zhèng. The form of zhèng. Look at its traditional form. Right side is zhuó. Zhuó represents city, related to where people live. Left side diàn indicates sound. Zhèng originally meant a place name. There was Zhèngguo in ancient times, located near modern Zhèngzhòng in Hunan. Zhèng originally meant a place name, but the meaning of solemn is also expressed by this character. We've learned many characters. Mostly are phonosemantic compounds. Phonosemantic compounds usually use the semantic component to indicate meaning. But some characters don't relate to their semantic component's meaning, instead using their phonetic component's meaning. Here 正音正重 expresses the original meaning of diàn. Solemn. In simplified characters, 正for zhèngzhòng was simplified, becoming a character unrelated to its original form and meaning, 观, becoming our modern form. Next let's learn another character. Zhuó, to pour wine. Left side is wine vessel. Right side is spoon, meaning using a spoon to ladle wine from the vessel. For drinking, so zhuó originally means to pour wine. There's a term, 自斟自酌, meaning pouring wine for oneself. 斟 also means pouring wine. In ancient times, Li Bai wrote 月下独酌. Let's look. 花间一壶酒，独酌无相亲。举杯邀明月，对影成三人。Here 独酌 means drinking alone. When pouring wine alone, one considers how much the cup can hold, how much to pour. So 酌 extended to mean consideration. 酌情办理 means handling according to circumstances. 斟酌 both originally meant pouring wine. Both can metaphorically mean consideration. So they were combined to create 斟酌, meaning discussion and consideration. For example, in Dream of the Red Chamber Chapter 4 The Confused Judgment, a monk advises Jiao Yuzuan how to confusedly judge the case of Shui Pan killing someone. After hearing this, Jiao Yuzuan agreed inwardly, but outwardly smiled and said not proper. Not proper. 等我再斟酌斟酌, perhaps I can suppress gossip. 斟酌 means consideration. Wine is a beverage, a food. Many non-alcoholic foods are also created with the wine vessel image. For example, 醋, vinegar, a sour liquid used for seasoning. Because its production method is similar to wine making, it also has the wine vessel radical, indicating it's brewed. Also 酪, cheese, originally animal milk, later came to mean semi-solid dairy products. Because it relates to fermentation, it also has the wine vessel radical. Also 酱, sauce. Top is 肉, meat. Bottom is wine vessel, putting meat in a jar to pickle. Top has 酱, indicating sound. 酱 originally meant meat sauce. later used for fermented beans, wheat, etc. Made into seasoning. Like soybean sauce, sweet flour sauce. Because it's also brewed pickled. It also has the wine vessel radical.